Hey everyone, danomcfabulous. No, it's horrible. Horrible. Hey everyone. No, what the fuck is this wave? Well, hello everyone. Oh my god. Hey everybody, it's Dano, and today is the. Oh my god. Hey everybody, it's Dano. How are you doing today? Please tell me. I genuinely want to know. I am doing fantastic because today is one of my favorite days of the week, and that is the day of the week that we ask ourselves, is this thing for real? Today, I'm going to be trying the Yummy Nummies. You may or may not have heard of them. Basically, it's just mini food. You basically just take powder from a little package, you mix it with some water, and then you take another powder, mix with water, take another powder. All it is mixing powder and water, and you get food. And in this case, mini pizzas. It's supposed to make 10 mini pizzas. So we shall see how this process goes. I've never ever tried these. I've never opened the box. So this is a brand new adventure. We're gonna go on it together. So looking into the box, let's see if we can get this open here. All right, there we go. So inside the box, we have a few things. We have the tray, which is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So each one of these is going to be for something. Don't know what yet. We have the instructions. These are very important. Follow the instructions, or these things just end up being a mess. I've seen it happen. I have these measuring tools, a purple one, a yellow one, and a green one. The yellow one actually looks like a pizza pie lifter thing that you'd see like in a restaurant. And lastly, I have the 3 different pouches of powders. One of them would be the dough, one's going to be the cheese, and one's going to be the sauce. Alright, so time to look at the instructions and see what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to give this a read over, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, so step 1 is to cut this tray. We have to cut the portion at the top here, separated from the 4 little circles. These are going to be where the pizzas are made. This is going to be where the dough is made and where the sauce is made. So, without further ado, let's see if I can cut this without destroying it. Oh. Cutting the lines, cutting down the lines. This is so much fun, yes. Alright, we got the 2 separate trays that we're supposed to have. You know what, I guess you probably really don't have to cut it. Oh, that's a lie. No, you do have to cut it because parts of this go in the microwave for 10 seconds, so I don't think you can cook it all. Alright, so I've changed the angle of the camera. I'm going to do this a little bit differently than before so you guys can see the process of this happening. The next step is to take the crust package of powder and mix it together with water. The mixture for this is 7 scoops of the powder to 3 scoops of water. Alright, so there's 7 scoops of powder. Now let's add 3 scoops of water. I'm going to do this very carefully here. 1, 2, 3. Alright. From what I gather, this green spoon is our mixing tool, so let's just start mixing this up here. Alright, so it doesn't really say how much to mix this. It just says mix it. So, alright, so I think that's mixed enough for this. So the next step is to divide the mixture into these 4 circles, which will be the actual pizzas. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I did not too bad of a job, just eyeballing that. Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see. Wow. I'm a horrible host of making Yummy Nummies. So, there you have it. Let's just tap that a little bit so they fall down. The next step now is to toss those in the microwave for only 10 seconds. So let's run upstairs, throw it in the microwave, and we'll be right back. All right. Look at that, guys. Fresh pizza dough. Alright guys, as you just saw, put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, and after letting this cool for 30 seconds, the next part of the instructions is to flatten the crust in the tray with your finger. So, I'm guessing they just don't want it protruding out the top like it is now. So pressing, oh my god, there's still some like goopiness to that one, awkward. So right, pressing down. I don't know if I'm supposed to press like super, super hard. This one looks like a thick crust. So we got one thick crust here. Thin crust is number 5 over here. So we got, looks like 4 different types of crust. Alright, so those are pushed down, I'd say enough. What do you think? Do they look like pizza crust? You tell me. I'm gonna go wash my fingers. Alright guys, the next step is to bring back this tray. And we now need to make the sauce. So the sauce is now this blue package of powder. The mixture for this is 1.5 scoop of sauce powder and 1 scoop of water. Alright, so time to measure out 1.5 scoops of this powder. Now this powder actually smells good. It smells, well, basically just like a pasta sauce, basically, or a pizza sauce. It smells Italian. Put it that way. Alright, this half a scoop is a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but that will do. Alright, now it's time for 1 scoop of water, which I will ever so carefully pour from this bottle. Oh, a little more than 1 tapful, so we'll not empty the whole thing. Alright, so I'm going to quickly wipe off this spoon before I mix this powder. So give me a snap of your fingers and I'll be right back with a clean spoon. Alright, clean spoon we are. Now, as you can see, it's already turning red, color of the sauce. Let's mix her up. It actually kind of looks like ketchup. I watched somebody make like hamburgers. It just works out well. I might try next. They had to make the bun, they made the patty, they made the cheese, they made the ketchup. I think they even made like lettuce or something. But okay, so I was actually expecting like some chunks in this sauce because on the packaging, it looks like there is like almost little teeny tiny tomato chunks. Alright, so that looks good and mixed to you. I'd say so. The next step is to spread the sauce over the 4 pizza crusts, place the pizza tray back in the microwave for 5 more seconds, and wait 1 minute to cool. So, I will divvy this up now. Alright, so, looks like we are back to the microwave for 5 more seconds. Okay, so the next step is the last step, which is opening the cheese package. And basically this one, there's no mixture of water required. It's just divide 1 scoop of cheese over 4 pizza crusts. Okay, so scooping the cheese out of the package. Alright, so this is basically Parmesan cheese. Slightly different smell, but very similar, so there you have it. Now the next step, I guess, is to somehow get these out of the packaging so I can eat them. So I'm going to try and use the small end of the pizza lifter thingy to just get it loose, and then I'll try one just pushing it out to see if it actually, you know, wrecks the packaging and prevents you from making further ones. So here we go. So, looks like I can get it out that way. So, thus we have the finished product. I don't know if this is the best one to be taste testing, but nonetheless, there it is, up close-ish. Hopefully you guys can see that. But here goes the true portion of this experiment. Just gonna... Alright, so it doesn't taste horrible. It's not pizza by any means. It essentially just tastes like it just almost tastes like focaccia, or you know that Italian bread that has like the tomatoes, and I think it has feta in it maybe, and peppers. I think you know what I mean. I don't even focaccia is that, no, not focaccia. Bruschetta. Focaccia's something different. Bruschetta. Yeah, that's kind of what it tastes like, just without the chunks of tomatoes. But it's not horrible. Okay, so just to try and give you guys an idea of how big these guys really are, there is 3 of them in the palm of my hand. They're not big at all. Like, seriously, my thumb is basically the size of these pizzas. They're kind of cute. I could kind of see them being a conversation starter if you have like a social gathering. Especially, I saw little mini donuts, which would be kind of cool. You know, you just put this little tray and you have these teeny tiny donuts, teeny tiny pizzas. I definitely could see that being a conversation starter. Now, whether that conversation lasts a long time or not, no idea, but conversation starter nonetheless. You guys let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, if you want me to do more, you know, as seen on TV type things to see if they actually work well. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below on other items you want me to try out, test out, see if they work. So to answer today's question of, is this thing for real? I would have to say yes. Yes, it definitely is for real. It definitely works. You might have to try it out a couple times. I feel like you could tweak the recipe a little bit and maybe get a different consistency in the dough or sauce, but you can figure that out with playing around. If you guys want to follow my silly adventures on Musical.ly, please do. Essentially, you just lip sync to songs or to phrases and try and give your own actions to it. The app is called Musical.ly, musical.ly. My username on there is danomcfabulous, just like here on YouTube. Also, Facebook, danomcfabulous, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's all danomcfabulous, so follow me wherever you would like. Let's chat, let's have a conversation, let's become friends, a family, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye. Well, I guess I might as well finish my creation. Actually, you know what? It's not bruschetta that it tastes like. It honestly tastes like I just made some pasta with a basic tomato sauce and put some Parmesan cheese on top.